The SEAL team quietly arrives at the designated bridge on their speedboat, but what they see under the bridge is shocking. Several bodies of hostages hanging at the exchange site. This silent scene ominously signals that tonight's exchange mission will be a high-risk operation. The team reaches the bridge and removes the headgear of the armed leader, Hamid. Once the enemy confirms his identity, the hostage exchange officially begins. Several hostages are released and walk toward the U.S. forces. However, when Hamid approaches his side, he suddenly gives a signal to his men. They understand immediately and draw their guns, telling the remaining 8 hostages to stop. They prepare to take them hostage. The hostages are thrown into a panic, and the armed men open fire, shooting the hostages. In this urgent situation, the U.S. forces at the bridge immediately open fire on the armed men. During the intense firefight, a sniper hidden along the riverbank takes out the enemy's machine gunner. At the same time, the SEAL team on their speedboat begins crossfire from the river, creating a multi-dimensional land, sea, and air combat situation. During the battle, an Iraqi soldier named Randa rushes toward the center of the bridge to rescue the hostages, disregarding the danger. Unfortunately, he is hit and falls to the ground. To save the wounded, Captain Edward decisively orders the machine gunners on the armored vehicle to open fire, attempting to suppress the enemy's attack. As the SEAL team's powerful fire support kicks in, the smoke on the battlefield begins to clear, and the U.S. forces start to secure the area. However, Captain Edward quickly notices an injured enemy soldier with a bomb strapped to his body. He immediately turns and orders his team to retreat. But as they take a few steps, the bridge erupts in a series of explosions, engulfing the area in flames. The fierce battle results in casualties on both the U.S. and Iraqi National Defense Forces. Randa is severely wounded in the leg and is forced to undergo an amputation, ultimately leaving the military. Before leaving, Randa takes his family to say goodbye to the U.S. SEAL team members he once fought alongside. He encourages Captain Edward to continue hunting down Hamid, believing that Hamid is the mastermind behind the ongoing suffering of their country. Though Randa can no longer participate in the hunt, he returns to his family's rural home in Iraq. However, little did he know, bad luck hadn't yet let go of him.